What's up, guys? John Hebison here. Today I'm going to show you how to build your basic leader so you can walk up onto the beach, put your fish on, your bait on, and catch sharks. I will be using 600-pound mono, 480-pound cable. I have the aluminum sleeves for the mono, the copper sleeves for the wire, and with that I have two Roscoe. This is a Roscoe 4/0, that is 450 pounds, and this one here is a 450-pound swivel. So let's get started. You always want to use the mono first, and now this one here is about 7 foot. You can make yours longer if need be. First thing we're going to do is put the sleeve over the mono, get your Roscoe swivel, put it on, loop it, and put it through. I'll leave a little bit of a tag in, and then I'll pull it through. Right there, as you can see. Now, the other end, let's do the same thing. Put the sleeve, the snap swivel, loop it, and put it through. There again, I'm going to leave a little tag in, pull it through. Now this is your basic mousetrap leader that we are building. Once you have that done, put it in the crimpers, crimp the front, crimp the back. There you go. Now let's do the same thing with the other end. Go to crimp it. There we go. That is not coming out whatsoever. Okay, now to the back end. Let me loop this up here. Okay. Front part is done. Now to the back end. This bite leader here is 3 foot long. So this is just your basic mouse trap. With this application, I'm going to use a Eagle Claw 20/0 circle hook. Copper crimps. Always use copper on your cable. Put the sleeve on. We put the hook. Put the sleeve back through, pull it tight, leave a little bit of end so the bait can swivel. Let's bring our crimper over here. Going to crimp it shut. Crimped. That is not going to come out. Some people like to hide the end in the copper sleeve. I do that a lot. I also like to overlay it. So now we go to the other end. This end we're going to make a loop. So we put the copper sleeve, loop it. This time I'll hide this end down here so you can see what I'm talking about. A lot of people like to use double, like to have 2 sleeves or 2 copper crimps. It's up to you. For this application, I'm going to use 1. There. See? That is not going to come out. Okay, so now to build the mouse trap, now that you have both ends completely built, let me slide this out of the way. This is where your bait is going to go. This piece here. This piece is going to go to your fishing rod and your fishing line. So from there we go to your rod and reel. So we'll put this right here to the rod and reel. This is the monoline. And then your snap swivel which is right here. Hooks in, and your leader's done. Now, don't forget the weight. Your copper weight will hook right here as well, because like I said, this is a mousetrap for basic leader. We'll use this as our weight right now. Put the weight on, crimp it shut. So now when you're out there fishing, the weight is in, the claw's digging to the ground, and your bait is out here, like so. So when the shark picks it up, he has all this to inhale. So this is in his mouth, comes out, hooks him. As you can see, it hooked me. Picks up the weight, sets the hook with the jerk. That is your basic mousetrap leader. Stick around, I got more to come.